Blessings, dear ones of light, and indeed, highest vibrations of that of peace and that of absolute expansion. And so indeed, as the friend that we utilize to speak through has initially shared, it is indeed a great demonstration of the times of this new era. For indeed the gateway has opened upon this day. This indeed most spectacular energy that is now coming upon this dimensional plane. But let not your thoughts go into, let us say, the belief system that the energy does all the work for you in a sense. For just as one is surfing a tremendous wave, one needs to maintain their state of presence, their state of awareness, and indeed be clear upon their balance. And so it is upon this beautiful experience. For as energies rise, know that that which is not of the light will be more fully exposed, which indeed it shall be, fully exposed. And as it is, it can become a bit distracting and a bit pulling. And so the reason that this is being shared upon this moment is I want to encourage and inspire all of you to come into your power. And what is power? Power is determination. If you, as you allow yourself to become fully determined for whatever destination is within your life, there's absolutely nothing within the universe that can obstruct you. Feel yourself at this moment going deep into your inner determination. And the determination requires not a cognitive or rational statement of how, but a great statement of knowing. A great statement of recognizing I choose to live in my power. I choose to live in my core. I choose to allow myself to fully align with these high vibrations that are indeed radiating upon this dimensional field that we call life and or reality. I allow myself to fully commit. In that state of commitment, there is no room for doubt. There is no placement for limiting narratives and beliefs. So just as the gateway opens, the doorways of the past now close. Whatever the past of your limitations were, they no longer have relevance. Let them go. All focus is forward. Forward, forward. Focusing in this way, your energies are aligned. Your energies are in a sense like a laser, empowered and strong. Softening to prepare for the energetic journey that we will partake. The softer the body, the stronger the energies. the quieter the mind. The new era that is coming in is, ironically enough, that of the beginning. It's a large circle that is once again meeting itself. You're coming back to what is called the original mind. The original mind is the mind of pure innocence and clarity. It is the mind that has not been tainted. It has not been confused and manipulated. It is the heart. It is this state of consciousness that allows you to transcend all of the contrived concepts and ideas of who you are and what reality is. It is living in the absolute. Because when you live in the absolute, there is no place of hesitation, procrastination, or concern. Because that which you know shall be. That which you know shall be. Feel that for just a moment. That which you know shall be. Living from this stance, there is absolutely nothing to fear. And it is indeed this dark vibration of fear that keeps nagging and pulling upon your clear consciousness. There is nothing to fear because you are now making statements of what shall be. That is the new energy. You are taking full responsibility for your reality. It is no longer resting upon some external system. It is your declaration. Imagine that. There's no hoping. There's no waiting. And there's no reaching in the world of desire, because you are proclaiming what shall be. And from this proclamation, you will make it so. And not with your will, with your feelings. That's the subtlety of it all. It's from your feelings, not your effort. You will feel what shall be, because your feelings are your truth. And this is what sets you free. So when they tell you to fear this or be concerned about that, pay it no mind, because this will no longer enter your mind. When they speak upon this as difficult, and this is limiting, and you need to live in effort, you will pay this no mind, because this will not touch your mind, because you're surfing a new wave from this moment onward. Feel that wave. It's a mighty wave, and it's the wave that you've been waiting for. But you must recognize a great truth. The universal laws of energies, they still apply. As the great friend of light has indeed shared, life is all about self-responsibility. Owning the energies that you're choosing to support. Owning the state of presence of consciousness that you're choosing to live in. But this need not be serious, nor arduous. Let it be light and easeful. In essence, refuse to believe in that which is limiting you. Refuse to believe in that which is limiting you. For this becomes the gateway of your own reality. If it's limiting, it is no longer part of my consciousness. Because life is not a concept. Life is an energetic relationship. Feel the power that you have. If you do not choose to participate in that which limits you, it cannot influence your reality. And this is living beyond all logic and all rationale. So we can say that the new era that is coming in is the original mind, the mind of feeling. Feel that for just a moment. Feeling your reality into experience. Feeling your reality. Feel yourself in this moment right now. Feel the state of presence of your body and of your awareness. Now relax deeper upon the surface that is holding you. Let go into that surface. And now let gravity pull upon you. And now create a declaration to yourself. I shall be still. I shall be present. I shall allow myself to receive. I shall be still. I shall be present. I shall allow myself to receive. And in this place of presence, you become clear. And the clarity is your mind becomes aligned. Your mind is reality. Your mind is reality. You don't fight the darkness. You ignore it because it's limiting. Your mind is your reality. I proclaim right now to connect and direct my mind. To do this, I shall soften my body deeper and deeper. I recognize that any information that I am given, which is limiting, which is slanted in the vibration of fear, is not to serve me, but to control and to manipulate me. I no longer have interest to indeed participate with that narrative. And as more and more of the populace awakens to this truth, you shall begin to recognize systemic change. The change will take place through the individual. It is not going to take place into external protocols. You, dear friends of light, are the change that you are seeking. As you choose at this moment to no longer adhere to limiting, fear-mongering, if you will, narratives and vibrations, you are bringing forth the vibration of change that you seek. And to do this is effortless. The facial muscles can now relax because you are the master of your mind. You no longer are trying to control thoughts. You are simply ignoring them. You are the master of your mind. Your body is your mind. There is no body and mind relationship. They are reflections of one another. Your physical body is reflecting your intangible mind. As your physical body softens, your intangible mind becomes quieter. As the intangible mind becomes quieter, the physical body relaxes more. We now enter a positive loop, a positive sequence. I utilize my physical body to influence my intangible mind. I utilize my state of feeling to direct my mind. As my physical body continues to soften and to relax, my ability to feel the great stillness that permeates all of existence is more accessible. I relax into the feeling of this all-pervasive presence. Relaxing the center of my forehead, I gently lean it into the infinite field of stillness. This vibration begins to fill that porthole, and greater sense of quiet begins to fill my mind. As my mind becomes quieter and quieter, I recognize a phenomenon. The past was a thought. It truly does not exist. If I continue to focus upon the past and past happenings in order to analyze where I am today, I will continue to perpetuate that aspect of myself. My mind is quiet. The past no longer exists because the past was a thought. I continue now to allow the great light of stillness and the light itself to fill that porthole, the center of my forehead. I recognize a new truth. Who I was in the past is no longer who I choose to be today. If I continue to identify and define myself of who I was upon the past, then I will continue to create my reality as that state of being. I am no longer that individual. I allow myself to experience this aspect of myself here and now. From this place of realization, I have no interest to define myself. All definitions of self limit me, for I am an infinite being, which is why some sects, let us say, do not proclaim the word God. Because to put a name upon God is to limit, because this essence is indeed infinite, and any name already is distorting the true definition, and thus is your essence. You are infinite. The roles that you partake in are your activities. They are not you. The name that you hold has a specific vibration, but it is not you. As your vibrations change, you are welcome to change your name as well. But that is your choice. But it is still not you. Everything that you hold and have are simply extensions of aspects of your consciousness, but none of which are you. Because you are the state of consciousness of feeling in every single moment. As you allow yourself to continue to evolve in your consciousness, you recognize that you can occupy more than one space in any given moment. Because where your consciousness goes, ultimately you go. but you identify so strongly with your physicality. It is difficult for you to conceive this. You are much more than what you've been experiencing. This experience of death is again a distortion of clarity. For death is not an end. It's simply a continuation. There is no such thing as end. End is the language of the cognitive mind. When you free yourself from that language, you have freed yourself from all limitation and ultimately of all conceptualizations of fear. You need to see how limiting your language is. Civilizations that live in a more true sense of reality, their language has no nouns. Their language is all verb, because that is what life is. If you will, God is a verb, not a noun. Because God is happening. God is vibration. God is consciousness. God is energy. God is light. God is a feeling. God is a feeling. Energies will now increase and increase. You are a verb. You are not a noun. Ever changing, ever evolving, ever being, ever experiencing. You are a verb. Imagine that. You are an absolute experience of energy, of infinite consciousness, of infinite potentiality that has indeed been conditioned to believe that you are a stagnant experience, a static experience that needs to improve, that needs to grow, that needs to become more, all of which is impossible. It's false. Because what you are is beyond perfection. You are an infinite being, unique in your vibration. There is nothing in the universe as you. For that, you see, is what nature constantly displays. There is no identical blade of grass, nor raindrop, nor, if you will, sunrise or sunset, nor leaf on a tree, because nature is unique in its diversity. That is creativity. Creativity is all about diversity. Your culture attempts to homogenize. I caution you all, the more a culture creates the godlike technology, the more the culture loses its soul. Technology has a place, but do not become digital within your perspectives. Do not allow yourself to lose the beauty of imperfection, for it's in the imperfection where the beauty lies. Digital gives the impression of perfection. There's no soul within that vibration. And dear ones of light, this is where they want to bring you. They want to bring you into the place where your feelings are censored. They want to bring you into the place where, let us say, AI becomes you. Feel those words for just a moment, and for the sensitive ones, you will feel the chills. Now let us enter the energetic journey as we go deep into the infinite field of stillness and light. For only through feeling can you access this state of consciousness. All of the inhibitions and apprehensions of the lower mind begin to evaporate. You transcend all states of labeling and cognitive defining. you enter the world of the unfamiliar self. And that is your truest self. The beauty of life is the mystery, the not knowing. For only through that can you experience newness. Imagine that, having the willingness to experience mystery, and yet a great knowing. And the knowing is, this shall be the quality of my reality. For I choose it to be so. I feel it to be so. And so we enter the great field of light, dear ones of light. Relax the palms of the hands and the center of the palms, specific. Relax the soles of the feet and the center of the soles of the feet, specific. Relax the top of the head and the center of the forehead, please. Relax the rectum region, allowing your portholes to be open and receptive. Feel the infinite light in front of you, above you, like the great sun that bathes upon your planet. Allow this great light to now touch you. Relax into this great light and let it gently bathe you. For the ancients did not worship the sun in the way that it was a material life force. The ancients knew that the sun was the metaphor for the infinite light, which is that of the universe. And in this way, they allowed themselves to live their lives in union to the natural world and to the universal energies, to the universal laws of creation. Let us realign ourselves to these energies right now, dear ones. I relax my body to allow this infinite light to touch me. Softening, softening, I allow myself to utilize the power of choice. Feeling is my connection. If the familiar mind of understanding attempts to distract me, I will simply ignore it. I cannot understand the infinite light, but I can know it. That knowing is beyond cognition. That knowing is a feeling. I choose to feel its presence. I now use my determination that we spoke of earlier. I use my determination to now go deeper and deeper and deeper into the infinite field of light, into the infinite field of peace, deeper and deeper. I recognize that as this energy fills me, it is raising my vibrational frequencies. All unstable energies of past emotions are compromising the strength of my state of awareness and clarity. This infinite field continues to fill me deeper and deeper, more and more. I am letting go, and allowing myself to receive. There is indeed an aspect of my consciousness that has been conditioned to believe that to receive is difficult. There is something that I must accomplish. There is something I must validate to deserve. And all of this is false. It is my natural birthright to receive this light. And it is my natural birthright to fill with these high vibrations, unknowest to the ordinary mind. I choose to live in my feelings. I feel the infinite light and it fills me deeper and deeper, more and more. As I feel it bathing me, it inspires me. I allow myself to feel the sense of inspiration. I relax the top of my head and gently energy is moved through, up and down within my body for me and with my choice. I am moving energy gently up and down within my body, gently and softly. Moving energy in this way, I am influencing my vibrational frequencies. I choose to clear any stagnant energy so that I can allow myself to go deeper and deeper into a state of connection with the infinite field of light, stillness and peace, softening, softening, softening. I now choose my journey. I am clear of my destination. I am clear of my determination, and I am clear of my state of inner discipline. Feeling and connecting, I now begin my journey. Deeper and deeper and deeper still. Light to light and peace to peace. I feel the earth's light traveling up through that lower energetic porthole. Through the palms of my hands and soles of my feet, light enters my body. I relax the center of the forehead, and more light now fills my mind of awareness. Relaxing, the energies will now increase and increase and increase. I choose to align as the galaxies are now aligning their energies to the new gateway of higher vibrational frequencies to this solar system of which I partake. I am now aligning my vibrational energies to the galactic energies as such. Through the top of my head, higher and higher vibrations fill me. I recognize that I am indeed an energetic being. I feel higher vibrations from the earth and from the ethers filling me. And indeed, in front and above me, I receive the stillness of light, stronger and stronger. I no longer choose to identify with vibrations, sensations, thoughts, concepts, or visions that bring me into a state of confinement and limitation. I choose for my reality to be both radiant and expansive. I choose for my reality to be both radiant and expansive. As I feel the vibrations that are now filling me, I feel my energy field, auric body, energy body expanding and expanding. Just as the gateway opens, so does my auric field. I open my auric field and allow it to become more and more and more expansive. Hante ho, shiwanka tanka te yo, hante ho, wanga de yo, jiwe yo, wangande 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 yo, jiwe yo, hante ye 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 yo, jiwe yo, gande yo, jiwe yo, hante yo, wangadang jiwe 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 yo, dande ye yo, hante yo yo, jiwe yo ho. I am indeed an infinite being, and I allow my energy field to express that. I'm no longer here to allow others to feel comfortable by allowing myself to be meek and small. I allow my energies to radiate, to expand and expand beyond the familiar mind. And in this way, more and more of the higher vibrations fill me. I choose to allow the many strands of my DNA to be fully activated, bringing myself to the original memory of that which I am. For indeed I am the ray of the infinite light. Being that I am a ray of the infinite light, I carry the same qualities of the infinite light, and indeed I choose to allow myself to feel this state of my being. I allow my mind to be filled with higher and higher vibrations, as lower vibrations of concepts, lower vibrations of narratives and beliefs are now being dissolved. That which I believe shall be. That which I believe shall be. I am no longer confined to rationale and logic. That which I believe shall be. And in this state of believing, I feel. I feel the light now becoming stronger and stronger. And as the rays of light become stronger and stronger, I can feel myself growing. My energies are indeed coming to higher and higher states of vibrational frequency. I begin to recognize that which I am. I feel the light within me. As I feel the light within me, I allow the infinite light to fill it, to feed it, and to nourish it. I am light, I am light, I am light. I silently repeat this phrase, and in doing so, I feel the statement of truth. I am light, I am light, I am light. And light flows freely through me, like the rivers through the oceans. All of my energy channels are now filling with higher and higher vibrations of energy. I continue to stay with this state of experience. Relaxing, relaxing. I am filling and receiving. And the energies within this gathering will now increase and increase. Oh, ye one day, ye, oh, oh, ye one day, ye, oh, ye one day, ye, oh, ye one day, ye, oh, one day, ye, way, oh, one day, ye, way, oh, aye, oh, 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 ye, way, oh, one day, ye, oh, aye, oh, ye, way, 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 oh, one day, ye, oh, Hande oh, wange oh, wange oh, wange oh, wange oh, you will, 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 Hande oh, dande oh, you will, one day 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 oh, you will, day oh. Go deeper and deeper, dear ones. Go deeper and deeper. Identify with your sensation of great state of connection. Go deeper and deeper into the infinite field of higher and higher vibrations. Hawa hey, she wanka te yo, wante yoji way, 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 hate yo, wate 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 yo, hate wanka tanka, hate wanka tanka, hate wanka tanka te yo. Deeper and deeper, dear ones. Deeper and deeper. Feeling your sense of connection. Draw in these energies. It is your birthright, dear ones, to vibrate in these frequencies. And now let us extend our energetic cords into these high vibrations, aligning all of our energetic cords into these frequencies. Relax the navel, dear ones. And as you relax the navel gently, Allow a cord, an energetic cord, to go forward into this infinite field. Allowing this cord to begin to draw these energies right into your being. Allowing this energetic cord to draw these higher vibrations right into your being. Feeling, feeling, feeling. And from the pelvic region, again, take an energetic cord, project it forward into the field. Allow that energetic cord, dear ones, to take hold. And allow the vibrations now to fill this cord and begin to fill your being. Allowing the pelvic region, dear ones, to be filled with this higher vibration. Focus at the base of the spine. Draw down an energetic cord to the earth. Feeling yourself anchored and rooted as now you pull energies of the earth into the base of your spine. Allow the base of the spine to fill with these higher vibrations, and allow these vibrations to begin to fill and ascend the spine. Relaxing, dear ones, the center upon the forehead. Allow an energetic cord from the center of the forehead to go into the infinite field. And allow the energy to get pulled in, filling this energetic cord to fill this energetic portal. And as it's filling the silent phrase, I am light, I am light, I am light. I am light, I am light, I am light. Simultaneously relax the top of the head. Bring an energetic cord up into the infinite field. And allow yourself to draw energies down into your being. I am light, I am light, I am light. I am light. Feeling your state of connection. Be with this state of vibration. I am light, I am light, I am light. As the light within me becomes brighter and lighter and more radiant, the light within me is brighter, lighter, and more radiant. Lighter, brighter, and more radiant. I am light, I am light, I am light. Feeling, dear ones. Identify with this feeling. Identify with this state of frequency. But this is your birthright. Hate-ho, wakatanka-ho, wate-ho, 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 hante, shi-wate-ho, hante, shi-wate-ho, hante, shi-wate-ho. Relax the heart, dear ones, of light, and project the energetic cord from the heart into the infinite field. Draw the energies into your hearts, dear ones, and let us feel Let us feel the heart center filling with these vibrations. As you allow your heart center to become more fully activated, allowing the heart center to be fed, to be filled, and let it begin to expand and expand. I am light as I vibrate in love. I am light as I vibrate in love. I am light as I vibrate in love. Lighter and lighter, brighter and brighter. I am light as I vibrate in love. And it is this vibration which is the reality that I choose to create from. I am light as I vibrate in love. And it is this vibration that I choose to create my reality from. I am light as I vibrate in love. It is this vibration that I choose to create my reality from. Feeling the heart vibration, dear ones. Feeling this vibration of love. Allow it to gently begin to resonate, to flow from you. Let it begin to vibrate around you. And let it now begin to populate further and further from you, filling more and more of the space that you are currently occupying. For in essence, you are love. You are love. For you are the ray of the great light itself. And the great light is love. It is the vibration of absolute expansion, ever expanding, ever evolving, ever radiating. And this is your essence. Let your vibrations continue to expand as the heart center's love continues to radiate, breaking down all walls of limitation, cutting all chains of imprisonment to limitation and constraints and confines. I'm a sovereign being of infinite light and infinite love, and I will express my beingness in an unlimited way. I'm a sovereign being of unlimited light, vibrating in love, and I shall express my vibrations and my reality in the most expansive way. Gently, dear ones, focus upon the heart center as you gently pulse energy front and back from the heart to the infinite field, front and back. And as you continue to pulse it front and back, the energy gains momentum. It goes all the way into the heart, all the way to the back, between the shoulder blades, front and back, and into the infinite field as it stretches further and further forward. Ha-ye-ho, shi-wakate-ho, wate-ho, wake-ho, wo, wakatanka, shi-te-ho, shi-te-ho, wangadanga, 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 de-ho, 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 shi-wangadanga, de-ho, hun-de-ho, shi-we-ho, hungandan, de-ho, Ji-weo, Hankantan Deo, Ji-weo, Wangadanga, Ji-weo, Wangadanga, Ji-weo, Wangadanga, 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 Ji-weo, that Deo. Ho, what Deo? Continue to pulse these energies, dear ones. And this is the power that you are. You are a radiant being of infinite power, infinite light. No longer to be confused in any state of constriction or limitation. There is no external narrative that shall limit you, confine you, or impose any state of stagnation or fear upon your consciousness. You are a being of light, just as that which comes towards the physical sun. It right away is transformed into the rays of the sun itself. You are that sun. You are that light. You are that radiance. Any energy that comes towards you shall be transformed into the light which you are. Identify with this light within yourself and let it now become brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter still. Feel this lightness and feel this brightness. For this, you see, is the dawn that is coming upon your planet. Indeed, as this gateway opens, the dawn begins to rise. You are this dawn, each and every individual upon this day and days yet to come, that commit themselves to reconnecting to that which they are. That is the dawn that comes upon this planet. But you must have great courage. The courage is to be an individual. You must allow yourself to recognize the most brave act of being human is to be an individual. It is not to allow yourself to sabotage or abandon the truth of your spirit in order to be comfortable upon other states of agreements and acknowledgments. You must have the courage and the willingness to be an individual, which is to honor the truth of your spirit. Live by your feelings. If it does not resonate, it is not truth to you. Even if hundreds and thousands disagree, it is irrelevant. If it does not resonate to you, it is not your truth, and you have the obligation and responsibility to walk your truth, for that is your power, that is your birthright and your birth responsibility, for that is you caring for your spirit. And as more and more of servers of light have the courage to walk their individuality of truth and not play into the narrative to be in a comfortable place of shallow acceptance, you shall create the earth that your heart dreams to be. The vibrations of this gathering will now increase and increase and increase exponentially. Feel the strength of these vibrations. They shower upon you. Let all fear dissolve. Let all chains dismantle. Let all walls shatter. Allow the great light to become stronger and stronger as you connect to the light with passion. Silently ask it to fill you deeper and deeper. Let the tears well up within your eyes. Let your heart be filled with higher vibrations of light. For feel that which you are. And indeed feel now as you've raised your vibrations. Feel the vibrations of all the helpers of light that are there to assist you. Feel their presence with you. Feel, if you will please, that familiar yet unknown state of connection to these beings, allowing yourself to recognize you are never alone. You are infinitely supported. Feel our presence as His presence will now increase and increase. Hey, hey, watanka ho, shiwaye, hate ye, ho, wankatanka jiwe, odade, ho, watanka ho. And yet again, bring energy through the top of the head, dear ones, down into your body. Move the energies now up and down the body. And witness, if you would please. Witness the sensation now as opposed to earlier. Feel how clear, how strong, and how vibrant your energies are. Identify with these energies. And allow yourself to realize that the dawning of this age is the dawning of the individual. And the dawning of the individual is to recognize your uniqueness is that which resonates The freedom is to live in feeling, not concept, for one cannot be enslaved as they lean their lives into feelings. One can only be manipulated, controlled, and enslaved through concept. And so I say with greatest respect, all concepts are antiquated. Let your feelings from this moment onward be your navigator. Let your feelings inspire your life. May you have the courage to honor the wisdom of your spirit, the voice within. For this voice is a sensation. Feel this, dear ones. Go deep into your being now. Connect to the depth of your being. May you commit to live in this state of connection. For this aspect of yourself knows no fear. And this aspect of yourself knows no limitation. This aspect only knows potential. And this aspect lives from the consciousness of creating. Life is a verb. Live it. Express it. Experience it. Let us relax into this moment of quiet as the energies now increase and increase and increase and increase. Feel how palatable these energies are. And it is your feelings that know that these energies are truth. It is not a concept. It's a feeling, dear ones. Clear mind now. Before we release, let us feel ourselves going deeper. And feel yourself traveling deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. Learn to ignore low vibrational sensations. Learn to ignore low vibrational thoughts. Learn to direct and focus your state of presence. Learn to determine day by day to go deeper and deeper into the truth of the infinite light. It's a commitment, dear ones. It's a choice. No rules, no regulations, no dogma, nor obligations. It's an organic, dynamic expression of your consciousness. It's how you live. It's not an activity that you do. You are a living God. You are infinite in all ways. Lean not into your limiting narratives that you've been polluted with, limited by. There is nothing that is not of your potential. As you feel it, it shall be. Feel right now, if you will, the beauty of the infinite light radiating and filling your planet. As these great rays of light fill your planet, feel and see dark vibrations being dissolved, dissipated, decimated. Indeed. Let light prevail fully upon your planet. Let light prevail fully upon your planet. This is your planet. Own it in the way of commitment. Commit to your planet filled with light. Love it. Feel this planetary space. Feel this dear dimensional plane. Fill it with light. Commit to it. Stronger and stronger light filling your planet. All deception, manipulation, dark vibrational energies dissolved, dissipated, completely dissipated, released, done. Light prevails upon your earth and only light. Light prevails upon your earth and only light. Every blade of grass, every rock, every stream, every river, every ocean, the flowing of the clouds, the blowing of the wind, the drops of the rain. Light fills your planet completely. All lower vibrations completely dissolved and dissipated. Feel this, dear ones, without a thought, without a doubt. Now feel your strength as you're serving the light, for this is your passion. Your passion is to serve the light, because you are the light. You are the light. You are the light. And it is your passion to be in this incarnation at this time, to build this reality upon this state of earth living. And that is what you are doing at this very moment, not waiting for something to happen. You are projecting light, raising the vibrations of your planet, and cleaning out the old, which is not vibrating in a frequency of love. As we call in the angels at this time, let them project their vibrations upon this planet. And any helpers that you therefore request, ask these helpers at this time to unplug the vibrations of old that do not vibrate in love. Let love, dear ones of light, be the populating planet. Let love populate fully upon your planet. Let the vibration of love populate fully upon your planet. As we all now vibrate in love, I choose to vibrate in love. I choose to vibrate in love. For just as I clear the old vibrations of fear and limitation away from my energy field and many levels of my consciousness, so I do the same for the earth. I choose to vibrate in love. And in doing so, the earth's energetic field and all that resides upon the earth vibrates in the same, vibrates in love. Love, 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 love. I choose to vibrate in love. I choose to vibrate in love. And I take this vibration and I project it forward into the energy field of my reality. I open up the energy field of my reality to match the opening of the gateway of this day. For I choose for my reality to reflect the vibration of love in all ways. And in this way, I shall be to service to the light, living in a place of generosity, of care, of respect, dwelling in my heart. I dwell in a state of harmony. May you all choose to vibrate in love. May this bring you great joy, great fulfillment, and the awakened state of knowing. For that which you are is the great light itself. Blessings to you all and peace.